Oh man, the title of this video is definitely gonna get the YouTube auditors' attention. But you know what? I don't give a shit. If you don't like the title, oh well, fuck you. But anyways, I got something a little special for you guys today as we jump into the time machine and go all the way back to my very first commentary that I did on YouTube back in 2010, almost 4 years ago. And I want you guys to watch this little clip for just a quick second. And this is what pisses me off in this game. What I like to call care pussy. It's not a care package, it's called care pussy. You know why? Because pussies have this shit listed in their kill streaks and they get a fucking AC 130. And before people go saying, oh, you sound different, oh, you don't sound the same like you do now, no shit. That was my first commentary back in the day. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing back then. I had no idea how to make a commentary, so I just started talking and the shit took off from there. But anyway, man, the point that I made in this video, oh, you can see this bullshit fucking knife. You guys are gonna notice I get up to a bad start. We'll get about that in a second. But the point that I made in that video was I referenced care pussy for the very first time. We're gonna talk about that shit in a second because obviously in the background, you're gonna notice I get up to my usual bullshit start of a game where I play a match and I end up in last fucking place to start this motherfucker. But eventually, I will make my way through this motherfucker and the ass kickings will eventually begin. And obviously, they see I didn't even see that motherfucker. I'm gonna be in last place, but the reason I end up in first place is because of the reason we're discussing today, care pussy. Now, I have said this since Modern Warfare 2, but that fucking box from the sky is one of my biggest pet peeves in this game. Get 3 or 4 or 5 kills, whatever the fuck it is, depending on the game, and hardline being equipped, and you earn a fucking box. You don't earn a kill streak. You earn a fucking box from the sky, and you are bestowed some random fucking item. And in my first commentary that I did, someone got an AC 130 while playing free-for-all while I was kicking some ass. And granted, I won that match and I beat the shit out of everyone, but it just showed you how fucking irritating that shit was. Speaking of irritating, look at this shit, another fucking knife in my ass. Oh man, I can't stand this shit, man. Now, each game since that has obviously altered the probability factors of what you would actually be able to receive in your box. Infinity Ward games made it more common to get 5 kill streak items. Treyarch spaced out the odds among your rewards, but made rolling the package into something a much better odd. Each game got progressively worse as they went along. Modern Warfare 2 had this 4 kill streak bullshit, along with the emergency drop as an 8 kill streak. But the odds were you were going to receive something higher than a 4-point care package, whether it was a Predator missile, sentry gun, or even the highest odds, whatever the fuck it was. At some point, you had very good odds of getting something better than a goddamn UAV. Black Ops introduced the ability to roll care pussy. Right here, you see this motherfucker. He was doing a 360. He didn't kill me. Now I shoot his ass. Now check it out. He's actually going to quit. What a fucking bitch, man. He couldn't land his little 720 as if he was a goddamn Russian ballerina and shit like that. Then he ends up quitting like a little bitch, man. But anyway, getting back into this bullshit. Black Ops introduced the ability to roll your care pussy. Oh, you don't like your little fucking RCXD car? Just rub one out and get something else out of your little bit of care pussy. It's like, oh, here's a fucking napalm strike. Here's a death machine or whatever the fuck it is. Modern Warfare 3 then took that shit one step further. For the first time in the series, you didn't need to get kills to get a kill streak. It's not a bad idea. It rewards people for capturing flags. I like that concept, but a motherfucker could equip hardline, cap 2 flags, get 1 kill, and now they get a fucking box. Like, what the fuck, man? Fuck that bullshit, man. The good thing is that Infinity Ward did stack the odds of getting a big ticket item against you. You had a 70% chance of getting a 5 kill streak or lower out of the box, and it was only assault items, so none of that support shit and all that bullshit. So it was the lowest percentage of big ticket items to any Call of Duty so far. So at the very least, they learned that they still had the ability to control the higher shit from the box. And right here is where you see I actually pick up my little field order up in this motherfucker. Now, Black Ops 2 went one step further with their score chains or whatever the fuck they're called. Now you can collect dog tags and earn a fucking box without even killing anyone. And you have the ability to roll it again. And best of all, the overall odds of getting something higher on the point chain system were more in favor of the care pussy and shit like that. So Black Ops 2 went beyond belief when it came to the care package system. Now, as each game even got progressively worse, Ghost finally snapped that streak. Although this is not a complete fix and it still has problems, it is a fucking improvement. I mean, if they really want to get this shit together, they would just eliminate the fucking care pussy from the game altogether. But we know that's not going to happen. We just have to accept that this bullshit is in the fucking game to stay. But small improvements were made. For starters, making it a field order at least limits the amount of people that can actually have this shit. You know, in prior games, you could go up against a team where every single person had care pussy. Now, everyone has access to a field order, but you actually have to field the box. You actually have to do the objective to complete that motherfucker. Like right here, I had some shitty aim and I needed to melee that motherfucker. You know, if I didn't have some shitty aim, chances are I wouldn't have completed that shit. I don't know how the fuck this guy didn't see me. I don't know what kind of tunnel vision he had, but he did not pay attention to me. Right there, he should have killed me, but whatever, man. You know what? I really don't give a shit. But anyway, in this game, you now have to complete an order as opposed to the prior games where you just have to get a few kills, cap a few flags, collect a dog tag or some shit, sit there with your thumb up your ass, running a UAV while your teammates got kills and you got assist points. Oh, fuck all that Black Ops 2 bullshit, man. Now, you must do something to earn your box. And should you die while attempting it, there is a chance one of the other players will capture that briefcase and take that field order. Now, just look at what this field order gave me. It gave me the biggest motherfucker in the game, the Loki. It didn't give me no damn UAV. It didn't give me no maniac or some chopper that people can shoot out of the sky. It gave me the biggest motherfucker in the goddamn game. And you're going to see just how quickly shit turns around in my favor now that I have this Loki. Now, granted, these challenges that we have to do to get your little field order and shit like that, they're not that hard. You know, get 3 kills without dying, kill with your secondary weapon, pick up a weapon and bust a motherfucker's head off. Whatever the challenge is, you have to do it. I happen to actually have to melee someone. Obviously, I suck at melee shit. But you know what? It's better than sitting there an entire game and trying to get a couple of kills, hoping to fuck you get a reward out of a box, and do it an infinite number of times and have up to 6 people or 9 people whenever you're playing ground war get that shit all at one time. It was fucking ridiculous. It was better than sitting there and watching someone get a goddamn chopper gunner after getting 3 kills to start a fucking match. Now, you know, field orders are far from perfect and shit like that. They do have their fucking flaws. And right here, you can say, I don't know what the fuck I was trying to do. I think I was trying to sit on the damn cement or whatever it is. But this is actually the first time I earned the Loki in the game. Now, I haven't really equipped the Loki too much because I was really working on, you know, like some of the other points and shit like that, the specialist and crap. So you guys are going to notice I don't have too much luck using this shit. I do an ass kicking. Don't get me wrong, but people are going to look at this and say, oh, you used it wrong. I know I used it wrong. This was my first fucking time using this motherfucker. So I didn't know what to do with the Juggernaut. I didn't know what to do with the rods. I didn't know what to do with the damn care packages. So you'll notice, though, I do a good bit of ass kicking in this motherfucker, but as probably people who notice, I didn't know how to use this shit as best as I possibly could. You know what? I don't give a shit, man. But anyway, you know, the field orders here are far from perfect. You know, you could kill the very first person and then kill the second person, and you complete a field order within 30 seconds. Whatever it is, the second, you could be like a jump kill or a melee kill like I got. You can do whatever the fuck it is, and within 30 seconds, you can have an assault Juggernaut. Right here, I think I get a double on this Loki kill and shit like that. But you can get an assault Juggernaut right off the bat. You know, it has its flaws. You know that someone who got the care package, though, had to have actually earned it. They must have done something, whether it was cheap, whether it was legit, doesn't matter what it was. Someone must have had to do something in order to get their package. Now, prior games, all you had to do was sit in a corner. All you had to do was cap a flag, cap a field, kill confirm, whatever the fuck it is, a dog tag. You didn't have to do much to earn your little care package. Now, you have the ability, right here, this is going to be another stupid decision. I get my little ballistic vest and shit like that. You guys are going to see. I don't know why I have this habit, but you ever run out of ammo, and then you still run out there and try and shoot a motherfucker? So right here, I run completely out of ammo, and instead of going back in the door, what do? I come out of the fucking door. It's fucking stupid, man. But anyway, like this video is going to be coming to an end, but like I said, the care package system has finally been at least improved. It's not perfect. It's not great. If they want to make it better, they could just eliminate the whole fucking thing. But at this point, we know we're just going to have to accept that this is what the field orders are. And it's a whole lot better than the past 4 fucking games, man. But anyway, as always, rate, comment, subscribe, and all that good shit. And I'll see you guys in the next video.